Hi, good afternoon everybody. I'm Julia and I run my own business, Shining Star Readings, which has now also extended to the therapy side, but I've also just taken on a brand new adventure with my business partner Dave, and we are going to be organising our very own craft and psychic fairs, and we are also, watch this space, because next year we're hoping, we've got some dates booked to do some intimate evenings of mediumship. Now these will be based in Tunbridge Wells at a fantastic location, ticket only, but it's a very lovely room, great energy within that room, and yeah, it's going to be a very intimate evening. Really looking forward to getting those started in February. So lots coming up really for Shining Stars. It's amazing how far you've come within 2 years. So, but let's get back to the matter in hand. For those of you that have tuned in, what you want to know is, what is the week ahead going to be like? What's the general feel? What's the general vibe of the next coming week going to be? Now, for many of us, including myself, it's half-term week. So I anticipate, from my point of view, a lot of juggling, a lot of trying to please everybody, as well as carrying on, obviously, running my own business with 2 11-year-olds. So today, all morning I've been saying to my guides, what deck shall I use today? And every time that thought's popped into my mind, they've come back and they've all said, the few that I work with, they've said the black and white deck. So here it is. This is the very first deck that was created by Rhiannon Faulkner, named after the family. Okay, her late husband's surname was Faulkner. Now I'm not going to bore you with the whole story, but it is a remarkable story. I mean, she's written 2 autobiographies herself, and I would say the 3rd autobiography has just been released on Kindle, but it's written through the words of her main guide, Brian Copthorne. Those of you who know Brian's deck will know exactly who I'm talking about. If you haven't read it, you need to. So anyway, enough of me babbling. Let's shuffle these cards and just have a little think. As I'm shuffling, I'm just asking my guides, the universe, divine, God, whoever it is that you think is up there, it doesn't matter. They're all the same. That one person is the same. Let's just see what's coming up for the week ahead. Now, what I tend to do, those of you who watch the videos weekly will know this, but I pull one card, there we go, for Monday, Tuesday. We then pull another card, oh, there's another one, for Wednesday, Thursday. And then we pull a final card for Friday, I had to think then, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. And there we have it. So this week all 3 cards have either jumped or they flipped out of the deck. Now if that happens to you during a normal reading, you need to use that card. You don't put it back into the deck. It's what we call, in the trade if you like, a jumper. Okay, so use it. Even if you know you're putting it to one side, always talk about that card within your reading. Okay, so let's have a look at the first card. 6 of Pentacles. Now, Pentacles in the Faulkner Tarot is very much money related. So it just feels as if, although money's coming in Monday, Tuesday, it feels as if it's going out again pretty damn quickly. Now, as I said, half term, so doesn't really surprise me that this card is coming up, okay? It's almost as if it's coming in, but it's literally just falling through those fingers, okay? So maybe there are a few expensive bills coming up that maybe were unexpected, I want to say. Okay, now we can switch this to other meanings, so other situations. Now, for instance, relationships, again, it's very much about getting that balance right. You know, we all know that within a relationship of any kind, not just the romantic nature, it has to be 50-50. It has to be give and take. All right, so just look out for that as well as we move through Monday, Tuesday, because I just get a sense that they're not defining whether it's purely the money side or whether it's the relationship side. I just get it's a bit of both. Okay, as I say, this card does apply to all of you out there. Now, let's have a look at Wednesday, Thursday. Oh dear. Three of Swords, not one of the best cards that we really want to be seeing in a reading. Okay, we've got our lady here. She's on her own. She's clearly very upset. Maybe she's had some unsettling news. Maybe there's stuff that's sort of creeping up again from the past. But she feels alone. I think that's the main thing that comes through with this card. But what I will say, look at the whiteness in her jumper. It's so, so bright. It doesn't matter how hard the times are that we go through, we come out the other side. And I think that's so, so important. All right, we will get through this. And it feels as well, I'm being very drawn to the cushion here actually. The support is there if we need it. But sometimes we can be, I want to say, a little bit stuck in our ways. We tend to think that, oh, we can deal with this on our own. But people are there to help you, okay? Could also be a sign that maybe there's been too much of this in the past. That could be a bit of a warning sign that we don't want to go down this route anymore. Okay, but as I say, not the most pleasantest of cards, but things are going to get better. Look at that white jumper. So, so bright today when I look at the card. Okay, and remember, support is there. You just need to lean on that support or even ask. Okay, now let's have a look at Friday. I had to think then. Friday, Saturday and Sunday. High Priestess. So this is the first card that's come up this week for the Major Arcana. Now, when we talk about the Major Arcana, they are very much major life events, life cycles that we all go through. And with the High Priestess, she kind of doesn't let us see the outcome. This is kind of the card for me that's, do you know what, you've just got to sit, you've just got to wait. Now, in the new colour deck, we have a picture of Rhiannon and Brian sitting on the bench, and we only see the backs to them. And they're simply having to learn to trust, to have faith in each other or the situation. And that is exactly what this card is telling us. We need to let time evolve. There may be situations where there is more to learn. Okay, so again, we're a little bit in the dark. We've got this pitch black here. So we may just need to let time evolve a little bit. Now the moon is really standing out for me. So this could be a time thing. Maybe we're going to know a little bit more when that next full moon comes in around us. Now, flip side meaning to this card is fertility, gynae problems as well. So just be aware of that. There may be some of you out there that are thinking along those lines. Okay, but it's the same message. It's kind of, we've just got to sit back, we've just got to let situations evolve, have trust and have faith. Now, I know that's a hard thing to do, but this is simply what this card is telling us to do. Okay, so there we go. There's your weekly forecast. please let me know how you get on, and remember, if any of you would like a more personal, in-depth reading, drop me a message on the Facebook page, Shining Star Readings, or you can email me on shiningstarreadingsbyjulia@yahoo.co.uk. All the contact details, including my mobile number, are on the Facebook page or the website. Okay, even on the website there is a contact bit, I think on the final page, where you can just drop me an email that way and I will get back to you. So enjoy your Sunday, enjoy your week, and please, as always, I love to hear from you. Okay, so lots and lots of love, and I will see you next Sunday. Take care now. Bye.